This is definitely in my top 3 PR that I think I've ever received. This is the latte. Padstow Farm Shop, Butchery and Roundhouse Deli. And Mum and I are going to St Ives today. Oh, it's not much better than chips at the seaside, is there? We're going to go and do some Pilates on the beach. Hello everybody, welcome back to another weekly vlog and welcome back to my channel. However, quickly, before we jump on in with the weekly vlog, I just wanted to jump on in here. I don't know why I'm saying jump. Am I a kangaroo? Potentially. 'Tis the season for I'm a Celebrity. Is I'm a Celebrity the best countdown to Christmas for me? Potentially. And do they have kangaroos in Australia? Yes, they do. Anyway, somehow I've managed to make that work, I think. But as I was saying, just wanted to jump on in here before the video gets started because not only is it the season of I'm a Celebrity, it is also the season of Christmas. And it's time for gift giving. It's time to write your Christmas list. So I thought, before we got on with the video and me chuck this in at a random point, I'd start the video off with a quick little lounge haul. So for any of you that don't know what to get someone something for Christmas, or you don't know what to ask for Christmas, this may come in handy because A, you can't really get enough of underwear, socks, all that stuff at Christmas. And this underwear is like a little bit more, you know, on the fancy side. You probably won't buy it for yourself necessarily all the time, so it's nice to get it as a present. So put it on your Christmas list or buy it for someone, your significant other, your best friend, your sister if you're close or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So I thought we could chuck a little lounge haul in the start here to show you some bits that I got recently from Lounge to give you a little bit of festive Feliz Navidad inspiration. First up, I got the Frost Melange Essential Crew Neck Sweater, and this is giving Boxing Day vibes, or maybe Christmas Day, depending on what kind of family you are. Chuck this on with a nice big coat and a cute little woolly hat and go for a little family Boxing Day walk and then come home and eat your body weight in celebrations and heroes. It's giving those kind of vibes. It's just the most perfect oversized basic grey jumper that is going to go with everything. If you don't know what to get someone, this would be number 1 on my list because everyone needs a grey simple crew neck in their wardrobe. It's going to go with everything they have in their wardrobe already. They don't need to be a fashionista to know how to style it. Absolute chef's kiss. It also has a little like the Lounge logo embroidered there, which I really like, and this I got for reference in a medium and I'm a size 6. And then for you families that may dress up a little bit more for Christmas, can't relate, but if you do, I also got this, which is the O Essential short sleeve fitted t-shirt. And I thought this is perfect because it's going to expand with you when you fill your body with Yorkshire puddings and pigs in blankets. But you could dress this up with some nice like flowy trousers, like satin trousers or something, make it look cute. But it's also comfy and it's also versatile and you can wear it all year round, not just at Christmas. So this is a little t-shirt. They do it in loads of different colours, and this I got an extra small, and it's the nicest like stretchy soft knit, like a little top. And then on Boxing Day, if you really wanted, put it on underneath your jumper for your Boxing Day walk. Perfect. So they're the 2 little apparel pieces that I got. But for girlfriends, boyfriends, partners, loved ones, people like that in your life, I also picked up a couple of underwear pieces. Oh, before we go on any further, I do also have a discount code for you. So if you want to get anyone any of this stuff for Christmas, or put this on your Christmas list, link the products that you want, and then put in brackets georgieiclarke 10 for 10% off. So you can either save yourself money or save your gift buyer money. Next thing I got was the White Ribbed Mindful Bra. This I just think is going to be the most perfect everyday bra. Look at this, how perfect, like just super simple, super basic. And I love the shape of this. It looks really, really supportive, just like really well made as well. It's got little like rib dotting there as well. It's super, super thick. I absolutely love this. I feel like this is going to be like my day-to-day go-to bra because it's just going to work with everything. And if you bought this for someone, they could wear it every day and hold you very close to their chest because they literally are on their chest. So they're going to be thinking of you all the time. What a perfect present. And then I think I did get some matching pants to go with that. And these are the Ribbed Mindful Thong in the same colour. They do this in a few different colours. And that is just what the pants look like. And then I got the white ribbed floral bra and matching pants because this is stunning. This is so, so nice. It's the most gorgeous, pretty set ever. Look at how stunning that is. With like the little flowers on the lace detail. This is such a pretty set. And you can also get gift wrap when you're buying stuff with Lounge. So you don't even have to get the sellotape out and fight with the wrapping paper because I feel like I should be good at wrapping presents, but I'm just really not. Like I'm just rubbish at it. So you could pay a little bit extra and get them gift wrapped on Lounge and it'll make it look even nicer as a little present. So imagine opening up these on Christmas Day. I feel like you'd be a happy girl. Like how could you not be? They're stunning. And then lastly I got the black loungery bralette, which may be personally my Christmas Day outfit, obviously underneath some Christmas pajamas, but this is giving comfort. The material of this is so soft. It's kind of like a stretchy jogger material, like it's so, so soft. And then it's just got this really nice thick elasticated band on it that says Lounge on it. And then I got the matching pants to go with it, which again have a super, super thick waistband. Look at how comfy. This is giving comfort. This is giving a allowing me to eat my advent calendar, my selection boxes, my whole tub of heroes, maybe a box of matchmakers, a tube of Pringles. It's giving me those kind of vibes. So these may be what I wear underneath my Christmas pajamas on Christmas Day, because they are the softest, comfiest things ever, and I literally love them. So those are the few things that I picked up from Lounge, just to give you a little idea of what to ask for Christmas or what to get for Christmas for somebody else. I will leave a link down to Lounge below in case anybody wants to order off there, and also I'll leave my discount code down below as well, because why not save yourself a few little pennies? Anyway, thank you Lounge for sending over these bits and for sponsoring this section of the video. We're now going to get on with the weekly vlog. We're going to go on to Monday. Let's get on with it. Hi everyone! Happy Monday, good morning, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Like I just said, it is Monday, but it's probably not Monday for you when you're watching this, because I never post these videos on a Monday, but whatever day it is, happy whatever day. I hope you're having a lovely day, hope you're having a really good week. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Monday morning for me, and I have decided that this week Christmas is starting. I'm a celebrity who started last night, and I don't know about you, but nothing says the Christmas countdown is on to me like a Brit eating a testicle, which is going to be on tonight's episode actually, because it's the eating challenge tonight. Last night was the start of I'm a Celeb, and I actually think personally that this year's I'm a Celeb is such a good lineup. Like for me, obviously it depends on like what you're interested in and stuff, but I knew every single member of the cast other than the two members that were in EastEnders and Hollyoaks. I don't watch any of the British soaps, so every single year when those people are on I never know who they are, but like Sam Thompson, absolutely love him. Grace Dent, I only know her because mum watches MasterChef, but like Fred Sirieix, watch Gordon and Gino and Fred, and then also First Dates. Like there's so many people on there that I know. I feel like this year's lineup is good, and yes, now that is on, I feel like the Christmas countdown is on. This week Christmas is starting for me. I'm going to try and do, from now until Christmas, I'm going to try and do something Christmassy every single day. Whether that's listening to Christmas music, or watching a Christmas film, or actually going out and doing a physical Christmas activity. I don't care what it is. I just want to do something Christmassy, because I started to think last week, like, oh my god, we're already like halfway through November, Christmas is coming, and I don't feel Christmassy at all. So I thought, right, Monday, new week, new start, Christmas is starting. I'm going to go on a run this morning, which is why I'm dressed like this. I've not got leggings on because my black leggings, I wore them the other day. The ones I have here are from Primark, because I don't want to have to keep bringing stuff back and forth, so I've just got two pairs of black leggings, and they fell down, kept falling down on my run the other day, so I refused to wear them again. So I'm just going to do shorts, and then I've got a sports bra on, a sports top, and then a sports jacket, and I'm hoping it looks kind of mild outside. I don't know how I can tell that, but I think it is, so this should hopefully be okay. And on my run today, I'm going to listen to Christmas music. It's the first time I've properly listened to Christmas music this year. Like on the radio when we went out yesterday, there was like the odd Christmas song played here and there, but I've not tuned into Heart Xmas yet. I've not listened to any music. In the wise words of Mariah Carey, it's time. So I'm going to listen to some Christmas music on my run, which should hopefully like make me enjoy my run more. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm just going to be like dancing along the whole time. And today's run, I was going to try and do a long run, but I just think doing long runs here in Cornwall is just not possible, because it's either super hilly, or the flat bit that I wanted to run on and I was planning to do my long runs on is flooded. So I think I'm just going to try and stick to like 5Ks for the next 2 weeks whilst I'm here, and then get my long runs in once I'm back home, which is a little bit frustrating, but I just think that's how it's going to have to be. So I'm just going to do a 5K run, listening to Christmas music. That is how we're starting the week off. That's how we're starting the day off. This might be a little bit of a long intro, I do apologise, but welcome back to another weekly vlog. I don't know what I'm going to do this week, but it's going to be Christmassy, it's going to be fun, and I will take you along with me, and hopefully we've got some fun things going on this week. So yes, that is this morning's plan. What is the date today? It is Monday the 12th. Oh, my B-reel's just gone off. Let's do that. Oh, mum's back from the dog walk. Do you want to be in it? Ready? Smile. I'm gonna find a Spotify Christmas playlist. We're gonna go with Christmas is Coming. Should we shuffle it together and see what comes on first? Oh, I haven't actually connected them to my headphones. Oh, have I? No, I haven't. We've also not come with a very good start. White Christmas by Otis Redding. I've never heard of that in my life. Helps if I turn my headphones on. Also, there is just a ladder chilling there. I forgot to address that at the start of the clip. Dad was just doing something on the wall up there, so just ignore that. Right, let's shuffle that again because I'm not feeling that. We're off to a banger. Right, let's go. Had rocking around the Christmas tree we've had last Christmas, but I'm hoping for a little bit of Michael Bublé or Mariah Carey. Like, they're obviously the epitome of Christmas. I found another ball. There's no point me getting it for him because it's broken, but we literally find like a new ball every single day. There's always just so many lying around on the beach that people have left, and Reggie literally loves it like it's his heaven. Anyway, I'm halfway now, so I'm turning back around. Job done. I have literally just got out of the shower after going for my run. I've washed my hair, so it's like freshly washed. I hate my hair when it's freshly washed. I don't know if I'm the only person, but I just can't do anything with it when it's freshly washed, which I didn't think was going to be an issue because I thought I was going to spend the rest of the day at home. However, I literally got out of the shower and it was like bright blue skies and sunshine, which we all know I love, and I really want to get into like cold water swimming. I have done it a couple times, like Mum and I went for an Easter Sunday swim, and I went for a swim on the 17th of January this year, so like I have done like cold water swimming, but I want to like properly get into it. Sorry, the lighting keeps changing because my sunglasses, let's just do that. But I want to like get into it properly and like be consistent with it, but I'm quite fussy and I don't really like swimming when it's cloudy. I don't mind if it's cold, I just like it to be blue skies and sunny. That's when I like going for a swim. So I thought, right, okay, I've been in Cornwall for a week now, I've not been in the sea yet, it's blue skies and sunshine, let's make the most of the opportunities. I've literally jumped out of the shower, quickly dried my hair, chucked on my swimming costume, chucked on my dry robe, chucked my hair in this clip because it's like the only thing I can do with my hair right now other than having it down, and obviously I don't want it down for swimming. And I'm gonna go for a nice cold water swim, and I'm so excited because I do love doing this, I just haven't done it yet, and I'm getting annoyed at myself that I've not done it yet, like this time round of being here, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go and do it, and hopefully I'll go on a few swims this week. Hopefully this will be the first of many, fingers crossed. So let's go down to the beach and let's go for a swim. Made it to the beach. It is so sunny. The only problem is it's a little bit backlit, so I don't know how good this clip's going to be because the sun is like there, but it's the most gorgeous blue skies and sunshine. It's a nice calm sea. Like look, it's really backlit is the problem, but this is what it's looking like, but the clip's not going to be the best lighting because I'm going to set you up here and the sun is literally there. It's a really uneven like seabed here, so it's really difficult to get your step in because there's rocks and stuff, so I don't know how deep I can actually get, how much I can actually swim, but I'm in, and it's actually not that cold at all. I love it. Job done. I'm now going to go home, have another shower. I don't think I've ever showered that much in like that short amount of time. I can literally have 2 showers in an hour, but I'm going to shower, I'm going to have some breakfast because it's like 11 o'clock and I haven't eaten yet, and I will see you in a bit.
It's called a pepperoni, right?
This is sheep feet and goat feet.
Have you eaten penis before?
Jesus. Not regularly.
What are you doing?
Good morning, it is now Tuesday. It was a gorgeous blue sky sunny day at home, but it's gotten really cloudy here. But I've put my dry robe on, I've got my little beach bag because I was going to go for a swim, but it's actually quite cold today, and that combined with the fact it's not sunny, I don't think I'm gonna go for a swim. But I did try, I put my dry robe on and everything. But yes, it is now Tuesday and Mum, the dogs and I are in Kingstown and Cornwall, which if you don't know, it's my favourite place on the planet. I absolutely love it here. It's so cute. It's also my favourite, like one of my favourite places near us to swim because it's like a bay and it's really calm, and it's really high tide today as well, which would be quite handy for swimming because obviously like the sea's just a bit further out, but it's just windy and cold. But we're still going to do our usual of going to the stores, going for a coffee, hopefully getting a cannoli, and then on the way home we're going to get some festive pasties. That's going to be my little Christmassy task of the day, is getting some festive Cornish pasties for lunch. How exciting! This is on my Christmas list. Not this particular colour, but one of these bags. I really want one of them. They're like these giant tote bags and it could fit my dry robe in and my swimming stuff. Perfect for my swimming. Oh look, they've got that. I like that one, but I want the big one in that, but they don't do it. I quite like this colour, the pink. The orange is quite nice as well. I don't know which one to go for. I don't know if you can see it there, but they have these tote bags. I've been wanting one for ages, I just never got one. They're only £3 and they say, I think they say this on them, Kingstown Cornwall Deli Coffee Lifestyle, which is just a bit of me. And seeing as this is like my favourite little coffee shop in Cornwall, I think that tote bag is going to have to come home with me today. I've got my coffee, I got a cappuccino today actually for change, and then I did get my tote bag. So I've been looking at it for so long and I just finally got it today. Did I need another bag? No, I didn't. But look at how cute it is. And then we also got a banoffee croissant shirt, which I'm so excited about, and of course the cannoli, but I will show you that in a second. These are our 2 cannolis with chocolate and cream, I think the flavour was today. Delicious, literally. Coffee and a cannoli, doesn't get much better than that. And then, I didn't really see the croissant actually, it's heavy. The noffee croissant.
I think we had to have it, didn't we?
That just looks delicious.
Yeah, for lunch, I think.
I was going to have a bite now.
Boys.
You can't have a noffee croissant, my gorge.
However, boys, you can have a gravy bone for you and a gravy bone for you. Very calm. Taste banoffee or not?
More in the end. We've collected our pasties. I ordered them in advance, which is why they got my name on, and I'm glad we did because they didn't have any left when we got there, but I pre-ordered them. I don't actually... Let me have a look. I can't remember what's in it.
Turkey,
I know it's got a little pig in blanket on it.
Pigs and blanket and stuffing.
I'm actually so hungry. It's 1 o'clock now, so it's ideal timing. This is what's in them. Here we go. Turkey, cranberry stuffing, pig in blanket and gravy. Yum. So we've got 2 of them. We're going to share them between Mum, Dad and I, and I'm so excited. They're huge actually, yeah, I am.
They are big pasties.
They're big pasties.
They're really good pastries.
I don't know what that's meant to be. They've put like, is that meant to be a star maybe?
Yeah, so they can identify
Yeah, but it doesn't look like a star. So
I reckon it's going to be something.
it's warm and it looks delicious and I'm excited, and then maybe I'll watch a Christmas film this afternoon after.
That's really good.
Here she is. I don't know what this is meant to be. I think that's meant to be a star, but you can't really see it very well. Sprouts, is it? It didn't say it had that. I can see the cranberry and the turkey
Really
in
good.
there.
Look.
Mum said it's really nice.
Oh,
The pig in blanket. There's my pig in blanket.
hey! That's so good.
It is now 2:30 and I'm doing one of the hardest things of my job ever, which sounds so dramatic, but I'm picking out some things for White Fox collaboration, and honestly, like, look at all my tabs. There are so many things on this website that I literally love. So I thought I'd show you some of the things I'm not getting. This being one of them. I was so tempted by this, but I feel like this is more of like a summery piece, more for like going on holiday, like wearing in the evenings. Like I don't really have anywhere to wear this at the moment. So I thought, let's not get that. And this I also love, but again, same reasoning. Oh look, it says for a Euro summer fit. It's so cute, this little 2-piece. This is the skirt here, but again, it's like summery. So hopefully I'll work with White Fox again in like May or something so I can get these bits. Sorry, the laptop's making this really weird lighting. And then also, I've got changed into something a bit comfier. I've also been picking out some bits of lounge because I got an email this morning from them. So they just like send me over loads of links. So I just saying like click on them and see the products and see. I don't know if I'm going to be working with lounge. I'm just going to have a look and see like what's available to decide whether I'm going to. But that is what I'm doing. This is the most fun part of my job ever. It's like free online shopping, but it's very difficult when it comes to White Fox because trying to narrow it down when they have so many amazing pieces on their website like this is just impossible. I was also really tempted by this little pyjama set as well. They have it in like a blue floral, which I was quite tempted by. This is just like a little red love hub. Again, it's a little bit summery, so I didn't get that, but I do just want to say I obviously was joking when I said this is a difficult part of my job. Like, it's difficult to narrow it down, but I'm not pretending my job is difficult. I definitely know it's not. Like, I'm no brain surgeon, okay? It's now 4:53 and I'm going to cook some dinner. We got this mince the other day from the farm shop. You would have seen it if you saw last week's weekly vlog. I don't know why I'm telling you that. I'm just telling you that apparently. But yeah, it's 4:53. I'm going to cook some dinner. We're going to have spaghetti bolognese for dinner tonight, which is one of my favourite meals to cook and one of my favourite meals to eat. So I'm going to do that. And then I've got Bake Off on the TV. Look at how dark it is outside. That's what I hate about winter. Like, it's kind of cosy, but also it means like the lighting for filming is just awful. Anyway, I'm going to watch Bake Off because I'm a little bit behind on that. Ignore the fact that Reggie's toy box is like really messy. I'm going to watch that whilst I bake because I'm behind on it. Not bake, cook. I'm behind on Bake Off. I need to catch up on it. So I'm going to watch that whilst I cook. I'm going to make some, ignore my socks, they really don't go my outfit, but my brother got me these from Peru or somewhere in South America when he was travelling there earlier on this year. They're alpaca and they're nice and warm and cosy, and this floor is really cold, but they don't really go my outfit. Anyway, I'm going to make spaghetti bolognese. That's all I've come here to say. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. Good morning, it is now Wednesday. This morning I took the dogs for a walk along the beach. It was really nice. It was like a beautiful sunrise. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Oh, also this has now been painted, as you can probably tell. I don't know why the ladder is still there. But yeah, this has now been painted, which is why it's a different colour, as you can probably tell. But yeah, it is now Wednesday, and this afternoon Mum and I are about to go to beach Pilates, which I'm so excited about. We've seen people do it before and they have like their woolly hats on, like all wrapped up warm, and they do like yoga or Pilates on the beach, but we've just never done it because like the timings have just never like worked out. But today is the day we are going. So I have my yoga mat ready. I'm also going to bring my Stanley. So I've got some water and then I've got layers on because I don't really know, like, it was really mild and quite warm this morning on the beach when I walked the dogs. Like, it wasn't windy, so I don't know how cold it's going to be doing yoga. So I've just got some Tala leggings on, this White Fox hoodie on. I've got this sports bra on and then a House of CB top underneath. So I've got layers, so like I can always take my jumper off if I get super cold. And then I don't know, because I've seen, like I said, I've seen people wear woolly hats when they've gone and done it before, like when we've driven past whatever. So I don't know whether to bring little earmuffs. I might bring them anyway, just in case my ears get cold, like if it's really windy on the beach. So yeah, we're gonna go and do some, let me just take these off a second because I can't hear myself. Yeah, we're gonna go and do some Pilates on the beach, which I'm so excited about. I feel like that's such a cute, wholesome thing. It's a bit cloudy, unfortunately. I wish it was like bright blue skies and sunshine, which would be perfect, but it's a bit cloudy. But it was nice and warm. Well, not warm, but like it was mild, like I said this morning when I took the dogs for a walk, and it was, this sea was like so calm, it was barely any waves. So I'm kind of tempted to bring my swim bag with me just in case I decide to go for a swim after Pilates. Like, imagine how nice that'd be, like going to Pilates and then going for a swim in the sea afterwards. Like Pilates on the beach and then a swim in the sea after would be ideal. So I might bring this with me on the off chance that I go for a swim. I might not, but I'll just wait and see. But yeah, that is this afternoon's plans. This morning I just edited last week's weekly vlog, which to be honest wasn't my favourite weekly vlog in the world. I was kind of like in two minds as to whether to post it or not, but it's still like a long video. I don't know, just a bit of a bitty vlog. So apologies for that if you thought that of last week's weekly vlog, but hopefully you enjoyed it. But yes, that is today's plan. I'm going to try and take you with me, but I don't really know if I can film anything because like I don't really know how it works, where I can set you up, because I've never been before. So I'm going to try and film some clips, whether I do or not, we shall see. But I'm off to go and do some Pilates on the beach now. I'm so excited about it.
George, that's not rain.
That is rain. Well, fell a bit of rain then. We're here. It's very grey and it's very miserly. I was hoping for blue skies and sunshine, but it's not looking good.
It might come back.
It might do. But we've got a view of the sea, so that's a win. Oh yeah, it's blue skies and sunshine over there, so maybe. And over there.
Yeah, but that's not coming up.
We are now home. I didn't really vlog anything at Pilates because I couldn't really, like obviously with it being a group class and everything, but filmed a slightly rubbish clip on my phone just so you could get a rough idea. I didn't have a very nice background behind me, like the sea was in front of me, so you couldn't really see the gorgeous vibes that we had, but I had like the village behind me, but actually I was looking out to the sea and it was really lovely. Like on the beach, Mum made a really good point as well, like the sand really helps you like mould your feet so you can get your balance and stuff better. So we've done Pilates, I'm now back. I didn't end up going for a swim because it's really grey today. Like it was nice and quite like mild and stuff this morning, but this afternoon it's got like a bit windier. I don't know with the tide, whether with the tide changing, like it does sometimes affect the wind. But we are now home. It is about, I want to guess it's like 2:30. I actually have no idea what time it is, but Pilates is done. That was very, very fun. And now I'm going to get changed, put some comfy clothes on. I would put Christmas pyjamas on, but I don't have any down here. I didn't think to pack any and bring any down with me when I was packing to come down here. Like it wasn't, I just didn't think about it basically. But I'm just going to finish editing last week's weekly vlog and then I think I'm just going to chill for the rest of the day, maybe even watch a Christmas film. That might be my Christmas activity of the day. So a little bit boring on the weekly vlog front. I've not really vlogged much today, but I've lost my train of thought now because Mum was just shouting, so I can't remember what I was saying. But that is basically today. A bit boring on the weekly vlog front, but that is my day. I'm going with this as the first Christmas film I'm going to watch this year. It's come out this year and it's by Netflix, and I feel like normally the Netflix like own brand Christmas films are normally rubbish, but I don't want to start with like, on here I've got The Grinch, which is one of my absolute favourites, and also The Holiday, but I feel like they're more for like actual proper Christmas period, like December time. Oh, there's also this one I could try, but I'm going to start with The Best Christmas Ever, because I don't want to start with the really good ones, you know what I mean? I feel like they need to be saved for closer to Christmas, but I feel like I do want to start now with the Christmas film. So I feel like this is a good one to go with. Like if it's rubbish, it doesn't really matter. Good morning, it is now Thursday. I am very hot in this outfit. I feel like there's a lot going on. I have got bare legs, but then I've got like my hair down, I've got this jumper over my shoulders, I've got this big coat on. I've got layers on, I'm very hot, but it is Thursday. The curtain bangs probably aren't going to stay like this. They're not really lasting very well. I only put them in the roller for like 20 minutes, so they're probably not going to last very well, but I did the overnight curler thing again. I still need to show you how I did that because I really, really like it. I've been doing it quite a lot recently, but it doesn't do great for my curtain bangs. We still have a ladder there as well, just ignore that. Don't know when that's going to be getting moved. I don't know why it's still on the stairs, but anyway, that was literally the most jumbled up intro ever. Basically, what I'm trying to say is it's now a Thursday. Mum and I are going to go to Padstow today. We're going to have a little wander around there, get a coffee, and go to Padstow Farm Shop because we couldn't do that last week because it was closed when we were in the area because we went on a Sunday. So that is today's plan. I'm absolutely boiling wearing this and I don't feel like this is sitting very well at the moment. I've basically got a white shirt on, these little like white like boxer short things which are from Boohoo, the shirt Pretty Little Thing, coat is Zara, and then I've got this jumper over the shoulders from Pretty Little Thing, but I've literally just chucked it on just to kind of show you my outfit, so it's not sitting very well. The curtain bangs look a bit sticky outish today, and they're probably going to get tucked behind my ears in the next 20 minutes. In the next clip, my curtain bangs will be tucked behind my ears, I'd imagine, so it's all good. I'm glad I did that with my hair this morning. But yes, that is today's plan. Didn't really vlog much yesterday, but to be honest, I didn't really do much. I did the Pilates on the beach, came home, had a hot chocolate. That Christmas film was crap. It was such bad acting and so cheesy and so corny, but I still watched the whole thing because I do kind of love Christmas films like that. Like, normally films that are bad like that I wouldn't carry on watching, but Christmas films, I feel like they can get away with it. Like, I kind of love the cheesy corny Christmas crap. Like, it does feel a little bit Feliz Navidad, fa la la la, do you know what I mean? So I watched that, and then I finished off editing last week's weekly vlog, like made a thumbnail and stuff for that, and that was basically it. So it's been a bit of a short weekly vlog already. We're already on Thursday, we're probably only 20 minutes into the vlog, but these Cornwall vlogs seem to be a little bit shorter and less clips each day than my normal weekly vlogs, but I'm still going to film them anyway. I hope you still enjoy them. But yes, I shall take you with us to Padstow today. Oh, and then on my feet, I've got these like beige socks on because they work really well with this coat, and then I'm going to wear they're over there and I can't get to them because the tripod's in the way. They're these like Boohoo Ugg dupes, but they look a bit like Crocs and Bostons. I have shown them before, so if you know what I mean, that's what I'm wearing. And I've done like a half tucked in shirt. Oh my god, Billy is right behind me, I didn't realise. Just accidentally slightly stepped on his paw. He is okay though. I've done like a half tucked in, half tucked out thing. I kind of like it. I love layering and like that kind of vibes. This is what I've gone with. I also love wearing bare legs. Don't know what it is, just don't really like trousers sometimes. And it does look quite windy outside, but I'm absolutely boiling in this. Like, I have actually put these shorts on underneath these shorts to keep me warmer, or the vest up on underneath the shirt. Like, you know, I've thought it through. I put my layers on, but yeah, this is the outfit. I don't really feel like this is, no, that's not showing off very well, is it? I feel like the hair as well with all these layers is a bit too much. Maybe I should just tuck the hair behind the shoulders like that. Is that a little bit better? Like a little bit less going on, or is that worse? I don't know. I'm gonna have some breakfast now anyway, and then we should get in the car and go to Padstow, and I will see you when we're in Padstow. Hello, we have come to a place called, I don't know if you can hear me because it's very quiet, let me just put you down here. It's a very unflattering angle, but we've come to a place called Strong Adolfo's for a coffee, but it's quite loud in here, so I don't know if you can hear me. Back at the little farm shop that we came to the other day, look, there's a little tractor behind it. It's like a proper farm shop, not like fancy, expensive, like literal, actual farm stuff. It's so cute. We literally were here on Sunday. I showed you this in last week's weekly vlog, but I've got to show you again because it's just the cutest thing ever. They have little warm pasties, and they also have cakes today as well. It's literally the cutest thing, like it's all homemade, all the little fruit and veg, free range eggs, and then in here it's all home reared beef. I don't know why I'm repeating myself because I literally did show you this last week, so if you've seen last week's weekly vlog, I'm sorry for repeating myself. I just had to show you it again because it's so flippin' adorable. I just missed that. The ASMR of this seagull pooing on the car just happened, and it just went boom. It's sort of like right in front of him in the windscreen. Mum's gonna be fuming. Literally just flew over. I just heard something hit the windscreen. It was that's disgusting. Anyway, we've been for a coffee at Strong Adolfo's. The curtain bangs look absolutely dreadful, but I don't want to, I'm reluctant to tuck them behind my ear because that's game over when I do that, so I'm just going to leave it. But we've just parked up at Padstow. Mum is just going to get a ticket. It's almost 12 o'clock. Like, where has today gone? I don't know, but I'm slightly peckish. I didn't have any cake, believe it or not, when we got a coffee. The banoffee cake they had looked delicious, but I wasn't very hungry then. But I'm peckish now, so I'm hoping I can find a nice bakery or something. I'm sure there'll be somewhere where I can just get a little nibble. The cinnamon buns, we also went to this little shop near stroganoff fries, and we had cinnamon buns there from Debarra Bakery, and they looked delicious, but again I resisted, so I thought I'd save myself for Padstow for something nice here, so fingers crossed. But it's a miserly day. It's not the best weather for the hair. We didn't realise it was going to rain, otherwise I probably would have tied the hair up, but alas, we are here. Wait till I tell her. Look at your windscreen. What? Just as you left, this bird came over and I heard it hit the windscreen. Oh my god, you can get dry robes for dogs. I didn't know that was a thing, but I love that that's a thing. If I was someone who wore colour, I'd get this jumper and this hat and match them, because they're the same colour, and I think that'd look really cute together, but we all know I don't wear colour, so I'm not going to do that. This is the jumper here. It actually looks so nice. I love that colour, I just would never wear it, but with that matching hat would look so cute. We've had a wander around Padstow. I bought a couple bits, but I'll show you in a second. But I got some chippies from St Ives actually. They're nice. They're cooked in beef dripping, it said.
So they're not fattening at all then?
No, delicious.
You're bad in place. Good.
We're parked overlooking the sea as well. It's not much better than chips at the seaside, is there? But I nearly got attacked by a seagull coming into the car. He saw me and then he landed next to me, so I literally was like, Mum, get in the car now! Mum also got 2 Scotch eggs from the Rick Stein shop. Literally, every
Scotch egg though.
It's a Scotch egg, isn't it?
No, it's a canary.
Oh, I thought that was a Scotch egg.
Scotch eggs are in the back.
I did wonder why you put one in the back and one in the front.
Well, this was, yeah.
I've got 2 Scotch eggs and some piccalilli for Dad. I feel like literally half the shops in Padstow are literally Rick Stein, aren't they?
Sausage?
Oh, and some sausages, but they're in the back.
They call it, what they call it? Padstein, they call it.
That makes sense.
He owns a restaurant.
His wife's and a cafe, and his wife's got that home rest stop, and he's got the deli.
Ex-wife.
Oh really? I'd
Yeah,
be
he's
pissed
remarried.
off. Oh.
Did he marry the nanny? He remarried.
God.
Somebody younger, and she's not English.
I'd be pissed off if I was the new wife and his ex-wife was still using his name for shops.
No, because they're still in business. They still own the restaurants together. So they're still friends.
Even though he cheated on her with the nanny? Couldn't be me. Could not be me.
Might not be the nanny, I might have got that wrong.
Rick might watch this and he's going to have a go at you for spreading rumours.
I didn't know you were still recording.
Rick is not going to watch this. If he is, hi Rick.
We are still in business together.
Couldn't be me.
You don't know that.
If Josh cheated on me with someone, I would not be in business with him. Oh my god.
But they were already in business, you see.
You don't watch, like, so these YouTubers I watch, Sophia and Chinzia, they have this podcast called The Girls' Bathroom, and they basically like get people to send in dilemmas and they answer them. And these girls basically sent in a dilemma and said this girl on Instagram with 1 million followers, she doesn't know it, but her fiance is like saying he's away for work and he's not away for work, he's like cheating with people, and our friend met him on his stag do and blah blah blah, and she doesn't know and we don't know what to do, and everyone listening to the podcast, this podcast gets millions of viewers, everyone listening to the podcast was like trying to work out who this person was that's got 1 million followers, who blah blah, she's found out the girl and now she's posted and they've split up.
Good.
Which is good, but it's, what a horrible way to find out.
Yes, but it's better that she found out now. Oh, it's awful for her, but better she finds out now than gets married.
And they've got like they work together and everything, like they've got businesses together and everything, so everything's just gone up in the air, and like that's how it all came out. She'll come through it. And she posted the other day. I was meant to say that to the vlog actually. She posted it. How awful.
Nice chips.
Do you prefer the squishy ones or the harder ones? I prefer the squishy ones.
Harder.
Good. We've just been to Padstow Farm Shop and look what I bought. A bag. I didn't really need it, but it's so nice. I just thought, when I go and do my little food shop and stuff, when Mum's not here, I'm going to feel so fancy. I just thought it was a really nice bag, actually.
Mum's not here. How are you going to get anywhere?
No, I mean when I'm at home.
Okay.
And I've got to go and do the food shop is what I mean. When you're here in Cornwall and I'm at home. That's what I mean.
Okay.
And it's a really nice size. And then I also got a brownie because I really fancied something sweet to eat, so I thought I might as well put it in my bag. I'm really weird. I don't know. Most people like the middle bits of a brownie, but I'm a edge kind of person. I love it.
Well, I'll get the middle bits for you.
No, I still like the middle bits, but I don't know what it is about the edges. So I got that, and then when we were actually in Padstow, the 2 little things I got 2 little decorations. I already have one of these, which is a little Cornish pasty. Let me get them out and then you'll see what I mean. They're from this really cute little shop. So I got this seagull holding some chips. I already have one with a seagull holding a Cornish pasty, and my idea is to like make a little wooden tree out of driftwood that I've started collecting on the beach, but I need to collect some more. Make a little like tree, which I could make Christmassy at Christmas, and then when it's not Christmas I can have it as like just a normal little tree, because I bought the Cornish pasty one a while ago and I didn't really know what to do with it, because like what do you do with that? But I just really loved it, so now I've thought put them on a little tree made out of driftwood and it will be all beachy. So I've got the little chips one. They also have a donut one, which I might get, but the donut's pink and I quite like the fact that all the ones I've got so far are neutral. And then I got a little ice cream one as well. How cute. And I absolutely hate seagulls, because when I was eating a donut once, we went to Brighton for my birthday, I was in the middle of eating warm, delicious, sugary donuts, which, you know, the ones you get like the fair or at the beach. I was eating one of them and then a seagull literally swooped in and hit me in the face and attacked me to get my donut. So I'm kind of got reservations on getting the seagull the donut one for that exact PTSD trauma, but they were really cute. They were £3.50, which I just think is really sweet, and they can go in my little Cornish pasty one at home. So that's a very successful little shop. I'm well happy with this bag. How cute. I just think that's so nice. Padstow Farm Shop, Butchery and Roundhouse Deli. And it's actually a very good size. And it was only £5.99, which I didn't think was too bad, because I feel like some farm shops are...
Do I actually know where I'm going?
Yeah, you just follow the purple line. So yeah, that is what we did. The current bags have actually stayed somewhat, not great, but they've not run in too bad. Oh, my brownie, I'm going to eat that.
So therefore you don't need
a Dyson Airwrap, which I have got. It's waiting for me at home, and I literally, the thing is, I'm going to have to wait for my birthday, which is not until January, so that's a long wait, because I've said I'm getting it for my birthday. But I don't know if I meant, I think it's, ow. I just hit myself. Why did I just do that? So yeah, we now need to pop to Aldi. Oh, that's a bit sunny.
Do we need to go by? Shall I go by Weybridge to Bodmin? I think I'll do that.
No.
Because that's the way you can go.
Oh right. So yes, we're now gonna go to Aldi because we need to do a little bit of a top-up shop, which is not the most exciting, but needs must. And then we're gonna go home. It's 2 o'clock at the moment, and I'm gonna eat my brownie, which I'm very excited about. And I think that's all I have to update you on.
This is totally last.
Good morning. It is now Friday, and we are starting the day off in one of the best ways ever, because I have a very exciting parcel that arrived yesterday. I roughly know what it is, because basically this got delivered to home, because all my PR parcels just get delivered there. Like, there's obviously no point changing my address for like the few weeks I'm here. But this got delivered at home. My brother opened it for me, and then I asked him to send it here because I need it to film a campaign like next week before I go home. Does that make sense? Anyway, that's really boring. That is not exciting. However, what is in this parcel? I know what company this is from, but I don't fully know what's in here. And I literally, this is one of the most exciting PR parcels I have ever had. And I feel like the PR parcels we've had recently have been pretty insane. We had the GHDs the week before last, we had the Space NK parcel the week before last. I can't get into this because my brother has taped this up incredibly well. Thank you very much, but I don't know how. I think we're just gonna have to hash at it with some scissors. Whilst I open this, let's talk about Black Friday, because I could be here a while. And it's Black Friday today. Yesterday, oh, I got some consistency for Black Friday sale, because how could I not? Also, it was 25% off, so that's like the best price you're ever gonna get Sisters & Seekers off. Like, they normally only have 10% off if you're a student, so that was an absolute win. And then I also got the pink honey contour cake off TikTok shop, because I think that was at half price or something. Like, that was so good. And then earlier on this week, I did maybe make a slightly big Black Friday purchase, but you'll have to wait for my birthday to see that, which isn't until January, but I'm gonna have to wait until then to see it as well. So anyway, the parcel is now opened, and in here we have some stuff from Charlotte Tilbury. Are you joking me? I literally cannot cope. I also thought I was only getting one thing. Like, they sent me an email to pick one thing, which I did, but I've ended up with all 3 options, which is an absolute win. First up, I actually can't believe this is in my hands right now. This is a Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. The most, what's the word? The most expensive, well, it's not the most expensive, just a very expensive cream that people rave about. It says it's award winning. I have it in my hands. I can't cope. I can't quite cope. Let's have a look at this. I'm so excited to try this. It says the magic dew of youth and luminosity in a jar. Award-winning magic cream is magic skin. Oh my goodness me. I have seen this jar many a time on a TikTok or other forms of social media, and now I have it in my hands. I literally cannot wait to use this. This is definitely in my top 3 PR that I think I've ever received. I literally can't cope. Does it have a smell? It smells like Oh, that reminds me of something that Mum has. I can't think what it is, but just look at even the whip on that. Oh, you can't really see. It's not really showing you. I actually can't believe I have that in my possession. That is the thing that I picked. It was a tough choice, but that's what I picked. But yeah, I've been sent the other two things as well, which I'm so grateful for. Next up, we have, again, this was such a tough choice between these two. The Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in the shade Pink Gasm. We have the blush, the infamous blush that everyone goes crazy for. Oh my God, I just can't quite cope. Look at this. I will do, either in this week's weekly vlog, next week's weekly vlog, I will do like a little get ready with me with these products. I literally can't believe that I've been sent this. Like, I literally can't cope. And then the last thing that I got is the Charlotte Tilbury. Has my brother opened this? Potentially. Maybe he's had a little spritz. I doubt it. He doesn't wear makeup. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is the travel size, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't say on here that it's the travel size, but I'm pretty sure this is the travel size. Which, yeah, this definitely is. This, again, is meant to be incredible. This is what it looks like. And it's actually really handy that it's a travel size because good for travelling, obviously, kind of the clue's in the name. All these products are meant to be incredible. Like, these are meant to be like the best of the best from Charlotte Tilbury, and we all know her stuff is meant to be incredible. So, like, I literally cannot wait to try these all out. I cannot believe it. But yeah, I needed my brother to send me this so I could film the campaign for this. Oh, they've got, actually, I've just seen on here, talking of Black Friday, on the thing it says you can get 20% off any purchase, 25% off. Oh, actually, that's really annoying because this video is going to be going live probably after the sale period, but I will have posted about it on my Instagram. So again, I say this most weeks, but if you're not filming on Instagram, you definitely should be, because then you get your up-to-date updates. So yes, I literally can't cope. So I just had to open that. That arrived yesterday, but I thought let's open it together on camera. And now, today's plan, I think it's probably about 9 o'clock right now. If I had to take a guess at what the time was, I would guess it was 9 o'clock. Mum and I are going to go to the Duchy of Cornwall Garden Centre today, which I just love it there. Like, I'm not, like, I love a garden centre at Christmas, but like I wouldn't normally love to go to a garden centre, but this one is just like the best garden centre. It's so fancy. They have a really nice shop, which I'm hoping is going to be all Christmassy. It's so aesthetically pleasing. It's perfect to get some Instagram content, and they have a really nice cafe there. So we're going to go there, see what Christmas stuff they've got, just have a little trip out, have some coffee and cake probably. That is this morning's plan. And then today is Fish and Chip Friday. Ow, my back. When I did Pilates on the beach the other day, like yesterday, I was aching so much. I must have like worked out back muscles, which I didn't even know I had, and my thighs were really sore. My legs are a little bit achy today, which is why I haven't ran yesterday or today, because there's obviously just no point when I'm already like aching. But my back, I think it was like we did like lying on the floor, like lifting our legs up like that, and I could feel it in my back whilst we were doing it, and now I've just got a really sore back. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Fish and Chip Friday. So I'm very excited about that. The fish and chip shop here as well is like the best fish and chip shop. Like, the menu is incredible. If you've seen, I don't know what weekly vlog it was. I took you along with me in a weekly vlog, so if you've seen that, that's the one I'm talking about. Oh yeah, and then last night I didn't do the overnight colour last night. This is just the remnants from the day before, but I'm just going to quickly show you what I do to do that. This is just the overnight colour I have. It's literally from TikTok. It's not a fancy one. It's not like the Eternal Muse one. It's kind of one of the cheap ones that people say are really hard and like uncomfortable to sleep with, but I've not had a problem with it. I think this was literally like £2 or £3. And to do it, let me just get it up. My battery is about to run out of charge, which is very annoying, and I cannot find the TikTok that I found that like I got the inspiration from, because I thought if I just show you the TikTok it'll be a little bit easier, because that's where I learned it from. Oh wait, this might be it. This is it. This is what I do. Hopefully my camera won't run out of charge.
My hair for the next 5 days after wash day. This is day 1. I blow dried my hair, brush all my hair forward, kind of like a unicorn horn, and I bunch all my hair together and put it in a claw clip, taking a heelless curling rod. You can literally get these anywhere. They're on Amazon, all over TikTok. I start at my ends, layers, but I roll all of it under towards my face. When I get up to the claw clip, I take that out and just roll it all the way up, secure it with a scrunchie. I go in with a silk cap every single night because it helps with
I don't have a silk cap, so I don't do that, but that is literally it, and that's why like it doesn't really matter if you get like a cheap, like not super squishy comfortable one, because it's on the top of your head anyway. So I literally just do what she said, like lean forward, put the clip in. It's quite difficult for me because I have loads of layers in my hair, so like some bits are a lot shorter than others, so like trying to keep them all together whilst you're rolling it can be a little bit difficult, but like it normally takes me like 2 or 3 attempts, and then I can keep it all together, roll it up, twist it round, secure it with the hairband and then just put it on top of my head and then leave it overnight, and then when I wake up it's like super voluminous and bouncy, and then I get ready and then by the time I'm filming and showing you it, the curls have dropped out quite a lot, and I never like set them or anything because every time I've just been doing it as like a trial run. So you probably could set them and make them like the voluminousness stay, if that makes sense, but that is just what I've been doing. I said I would show you it and I haven't yet, so I thought let's just show you it now before I forget. This is a picture of them the other day when I did them. Like that's when I first took them out and they're like super voluminous, but like by the time you see them they're more like flicky out, but I actually really like that. But if you use like voluminous products in your hair, like I literally the other day, because I went on my run, showered and then went straight out back to the beach and I wanted to make the most of the sunshine, I didn't put any products in my hair. Like I literally washed my hair and then I dried it straight away with no products. So if you put in like a mousse or something more voluminous, like voluminous products in your hair, I feel like that would also obviously help keep it like a bit more bouncy, which I will try like when I'm actually trying to do it properly. But like I said, this week I've just been doing trial runs, but I've been liking how it's been looking. So that is that. I think this is the outfit I'm going to wear today because I just kind of want to be comfy and cozy. This as well actually was a really good on Black Friday. It was literally half price. This is normally like £45, it was like £25 I think, which again I posted on my Instagram, so you should follow me over on there. Right, I'm gonna have some breakfast, brush my teeth. I also need to film a TikTok for a ad, so I'm going to do that and then I shall see you. Don't know why I keep swinging this heatless girl around. I will see you at the garden centre. We've made it and they've got Christmas trees. It has no smell. I love this. What a lovely card to get for someone. Look at that sleigh. I don't know how you can see it. It's like a rattan. I love that. Not that I also love this. I love when they make like dresses like Christmas trees. Not that you can ever wear that. I've never seen it on a mannequin, but I still love it. Look at all the gingerbread houses. I love them, but I just don't like how they always all have like glitter on them. I just feel like it ruins it. I'd much rather than be plain. They're so nice. I think they're all Gisela Graham. They look like Gisela Graham ones. It doesn't say it's wrong, that's a light up one, but I just don't like all the glitter on them. Like that would be so pretty without all the fake snow stuff. Look at that one. I bet that is so expensive, but that is the dream. Okay, no, I've changed my mind. This is the absolute dream. The jellycat tree. I've seen this before in the past. It doesn't normally have these lights on. They've just attached them, but it's the cutest thing. Imagine that in like a baby's nursery or like a kid's playroom. That would look so cute. Or even in my room at 22 years old. That is so cute, but they're like £100 and something. I've seen them before. I also love this giraffe. Don't actually know what that is. Is it just a standing random rattan? Oh, it's a little thingy, display thing with jellycats. That's adorable. Absolutely no smell. We've come to the Garden Centre Cafe and look what on the sofas. It's so cosy and we're next to the fire. It doesn't look on, but it doesn't look fiery, but it is. I can hear the wood crackling. It's so cosy. I'm going with a white hot chocolate made with actual chocolate buttons, and of course adding whipped cream, marshmallows and chocolate sauce, and I'm also going to get a freshly squeezed orange juice. Look at how good this looks. I've got a white hot chocolate. It even comes with a little shortbread and my scone, and the fire's probably got going now. How cosy and Christmassy.
Okay, why do
I don't like boiled eggs. Good evening. We have our fish and chips. Yay. I've gone with a child's cod, which I think's huge. So then I could also get a battered sausage and some chips, and they also do brownies at this place, but they've never had them before. It's absolutely huge. I'll show it when I'm home because I want to eat my chips whilst they're hot. I also forgot, we've got onion rings as well. We had these last time and they were so good. They were so crispy. Last time I got chili loaded fries, which were delicious. Like they do so many different flavoured loaded fries, but today I fancied, oh, got a chip on myself. Today I fancy traditional and I'm loving it. We are having a lovely time, aren't we, Father?
We are. Mobile tea.
We are now home, so I thought I'd show you the brownie. They're absolutely huge. They look so good in the thingy. I've seen them post about them before, but I've never seen them in person, and it looked like a good brownie. I think it's triple chocolate, but I don't really know. I've just seen this, which I didn't actually realise, the Biscoff brownies. There was no sign on them or anything, and I haven't had any Biscoff bit yet, but I was trying to find a picture of them so I could send them to Josh, and then I've just come across this. This is why I got one. Like, look at how good. Good morning from me and Billy. It is now Saturday, and today we are going out for day, and I'm very excited about it. This is not... Wait, I just need to kind of stand over him because he's refusing to move. This is not the outfit for today. I mean, I am wearing this as a component of an outfit for today, but I need to put a blazer on and then a coat on top of that. So like, we're going layers, we're going cozy, we're obviously going neutral vibes, but I'm just very hot at the moment and I don't really fancy putting all those layers on, but you'll probably see later on in the clips my outfit of the day. But it's looking like it's gonna be quite a nice sunny day today. We're starting off the day at one of my favourite places. It's Slice. It's a place called Jumbled, that was a mess. We're going to a place called Slice today, which is kind of in the middle of nowhere. We've been there once before, but it is so worth the drive. It is so good there. I would personally say it's the best brunch place in Cornwall, and there's also this food account called Eat Drink Cornwall that if you're coming to Cornwall, by the way, I've now got like some story highlights. So if you're coming to Cornwall and you want any recommendations, because I get so many messages from people being like, oh, I'm coming to Cornwall, like, do you have anywhere where you'd recommend? I thought, you know what, let's just do a little section of my stories on my Instagram. So if anybody is wanting recommendations, they can just go there and like have a look through them. So I've got some on there, but also there's an account called Eat Drink Cornwall, which I always go to if I'm going to somewhere new in Cornwall and I want some food recommendations. I always have a look on there, and she also says that Slice is the best brunch place in Cornwall. So that's two people saying that, okay? But it is honestly so good. The menu is insane. It's huge. They do like creme brulee lattes, which I've had before. They do waffles, and they do these like buyer things, which are kind of like a sourdough flatbread thing. They don't look very impressive in pictures. Every time I've taken a picture of them, they don't look very good, but like in person they're delicious. So we're going there for some brunch, and then after that we're going to a place called Porthleven, which I've never been to before. I think it's just a like typical Cornish little like seaside town type thing. So going there, and then we might go to the beach as well, kind of depending on timings and how we feel and stuff. Obviously we're in Cornwall, there's a lot of beaches around, so we might end the day with a little beach trip. So that is today's plan. It is also the 25th of November today. I literally cannot believe that Christmas is a month today. Like, I literally can't get over that. I can't get my head around it. I don't feel very Christmassy yet, but hopefully that shall soon come. But yeah, that is today's plan. I'm going to take you along with me, take you for the day. So yeah, that is today's plan. That is what I'm going to do, and I'll see you in a bit. We made it to Slice. This is the menu. It's honestly incredible. Like, they have these creme brulee lattes. I had the tiramisu one last time, and they have like a creme brulee, top on them. Like, they're insane. They've also got more flavours. Last time they only had those ones, so they've got more in the menu. And then they also do all these hot chocolates. And I saw this girl have like a marshmallow fluff, toasted marshmallow on her hot chocolate when I came in. They also do smoothies. Like, it's honestly the best menu ever. And then this is the food. Last time Mum and I had this, which was insane. These are like flatbread things, but the waffles here are so good as well. I'm tempted by this one because it comes with brownie and like creme brulee, like banana and stuff. But I'm also tempted by the smoked salmon waffles, or these. I really want to try a steak with like deep fried crispy poached eggs. That sounds insane. So I think I'm gonna get one of those two, but I don't know which. They were like, do you want to come over and film it being done? I was like, absolutely, I do. They saw me filming, which is so nice. Look at how delicious. So I went with creme brulee, and then Mum got pumpkin spice, but you can't really tell the difference, obviously, just looking at them. Yeah, so we had overloaded. Food has arrived. Look how good this looks. So I've got steak, crispy poached eggs, and maple syrup. Mum's got chicken, bacon, cheese. These little things are sausage, they're delicious, and eggs. And then Dad's got one of the flatbread things. It's a bit deconstructed now, but his has got bacon, chicken, lettuce. Mum and I had a steak when that last time, it was so good. Oh wow. Hello, we have been to Slice now for breakfast. We've also been to Porthleven and had a wander around, but there wasn't really like, there was like cute stuff there, but it was like quite cloudy, so there was no point me really filming any clips. So anyway, that is that. I'm still really full, but we're now at Poldu Beach, which looks so nice. It's all sandy, and I would go for a swim, but it's cloudy. I have brought my swimming costumes, and there's a bit of blue sky. I don't know if you can see. So if the cloud clears, there's a chance I could go for a swim, because there's a cafe here we want to try for ages, because their hot chocolates look incredible. So I'm definitely going to get hot chocolate. It's just whether I go for a swim and get a hot chocolate, or whether I just get a hot chocolate. There's a little cafe, look how cute. There's like benches overlooking the sea, and they do really good. Well, I don't know if the hot chocolates are good. They look good, I'm sure they are. Definitely not got appropriate footwear on. I've got my Uggs on. But I did see this thing the other day. There's this TikTok where this girl wore Uggs on the beach and everyone was like, oh my god, how's she wearing Uggs on the beach? But then someone said apparently Uggs were designed to be worn on the beach, like for surfers to keep their feet warm when they get out of the sea. Don't know if that's true or not. I mean, these are from Primark, so they're definitely not designed for that. But I thought actually if I put my Primark ones on, then it doesn't matter if we do end up going to the beach. I think they're okay at the moment. There is just a slight chance they could get ruined. This is the menu of all the festive ones. I've gone with the Toblerone one, but then these are also like the normal day-to-day ones. They've got Hershey's cookies and cream. I need to come to get like a Freddo one, but I had to go festive obviously. Ta-da! Good morning, it is now Monday. It is Monday again because I've decided I'm going to put this week's weekly vlog and last week's weekly vlog together just because last week's weekly vlog wasn't super long. So rather than posting like 2 mediocre vlogs, I'd rather put them together and do one long one. So it's Monday again and I'm in my dry robe again. I have put my swimming costume in my pocket just on the off chance that I decided to go for a swim because this morning Mum and I are going to the beach. We're going to take the dogs for a walk along the beach and it's gorgeous blue skies and sunshine, so I thought if I go like this then it leaves the door open for that. But yes, it is Monday. Yesterday, you might be able to see, we have some Christmas decorations up in the house now. Yesterday I had a no makeup chilled Sunday. It was a super rainy day but it was super cosy. We went on a dog walk in the morning just before the rain came, like a really nice long like hour-and-a-half dog walk along the beach and back, just the beach here. And then we came home, I made like a sausage and egg McDonald's McMuffin burger at home and it was delicious. And then I edited yesterday's video. Mum put all the Christmas decorations up. We watched 4 Christmases, which is a Christmas film I've never seen before, but it was just like a light-hearted, like funny, like silly little Christmas film, which I quite enjoyed. So we watched that, watched I'm a Celeb, which I am loving. I definitely feel like this year's cast is my favourite. Like I know I said that earlier on in the vlog, but this year's cast is like incredible. I feel like it's definitely the best, and I feel like in the four in the final, I'm hoping are going to be Sam Thompson, because I would like him to win, Josie, Marvin and Fred. Although I know a lot of people are saying they like Danielle, who I didn't know who she was because she's like Hollyoaks or something, but I do quite like her as well. But I would really like Sam to win, although I feel like this year there's quite a few people I wouldn't mind winning, like it's that good of a cast, if that makes sense. So watched that last night and that was about it. And then this morning filmed, I tried out the Charlotte Tilbury makeup. I've only done like a light makeup today, but I filmed a TikTok on that. I will do like a little get ready with me with that at some point either this week or next week as well. And yeah, now we're gonna go walk the dogs along the beach. We were gonna get some more festive pasties, but they're not doing them today. They're not making them, like they're not selling them, which is really gutting because I really fancied a nice pigs in blankets Cornish pasty post beach walk. But yes, that is the plan. I've just got this on again, which I wore the other day because it's just kind of easy because the dry robes are so thick and warm that I don't want to wear a jumper, so I just got this on because it's just easy and comfy. And yeah, then this afternoon I do need to go for a run because I've been slacking on marathon training and it's getting a little bit daunting. Last week they texted me to say that there's 5 months to go, which is very terrifying, so I need to get those running trainers on and get my arse out the door and get training. So I will go for a little run this afternoon as well. That is all I think. Let's go to the beach. I shall obviously take you with us. Let's go. Ready, steady, go! Who? I did it! I went for my swim. I didn't really go for a swim, it was more of like a dip, but it was a little bit too like choppy to swim. I need to kind of swim in a bay, but I'm trying to just get used to the water temperatures at the moment by just getting in the sea, and then the actual swimming can be we can cross that bridge at another point. But I'm happy, I'm glad I did it. It rained when we got down there. It's like blue sky all morning. We got down there, it was raining. We were like, really? But then it came, I look like I've actually got no hair. Just got my hair down. There you go. But then the sun actually came out and it was really nice, and it was definitely cold to see. It felt colder than it's felt last week, even though it probably isn't actually colder, but it felt it. But I did it. I went in and I'm happy. We are now home. I'm so glad I went for that swim, and actually on the way home when Mum and I listened to this podcast, because Mum listened to it the other day and she's like, you need to listen to it. and it was about cold water swimming and how actually just getting in the water is actually like the most important part. Like the first 2 minutes when your body's adjusting to the water is actually like the crucial bit. It doesn't actually matter whether you just go for a dip or go for a swim. I feel like the lighting's really weird with my sunglasses on. Let me just take them off. So actually the fact that I didn't swim doesn't really matter because it's more just actually getting in the water. So that is what I'm going to try and do, be like cold water swimming. But like if I'm in a bay, like if we go to King's Sand and Corsand, then that's easier to swim in. It just kind of depends what beach we go to as to whether I swim as to whether I dip. But I just want to get into the frequency of going in the water and doing that like cold water therapy type thing is my thought process. So actually I didn't realise that the swimming isn't actually the crucial part, it's just getting in the water. But anyway, that is that now done. I'm not actually going to jump in the shower yet, which kind of sounds a bit gross, but I'm going to go for a run. I need to go for a run anyway. I'd rather get it over and done with because I'm really not feeling it today. And then I can come back and have a nice warm shower because I'm going to get sweaty on my run anyway, so there's no point washing off salt water to then get sweaty. Like, do you know what I mean? That's what I'm going to do. It's still blue skies and sunshine, which is perfect. So I'm going to take this off and chuck on this gym stuff and get this run done. Job done. I'm going to go home, have some lunch, need to wash and dry my hair, and then we shall go from there. Why does that look like blood? That looks absolutely horrendous. Whoever thought to put this as a red colour, I don't know, because that is not a vibe. That does not look cute. What the hell? This is how I imagine post-water birth would look like, which is not what I would be stepping into. That's not it, Radox. Can we please make it like purple or blue or something? Because I think that'd be a lot cuter. Good morning, it is now Tuesday. I'm having a bad hair day. I'm also not feeling the outfit, but that is not going to ruin the day because it is bright blue skies. It literally, the sky is so bright blue, like I literally cannot go over it. It's the most gorgeous looking day. And Mum and I are going to St Ives today, which I'm so excited about. But yes, let's address the elephant in the room first. The curtain bangs just aren't sitting very well today, but I don't really have time to do anything else with my hair because I'm literally about to walk out the door. My outfit, I'm not fully feeling, but I'm a bit limited on what clothes I have here. Like, obviously I don't have all my clothes here. Like, I don't bring them all here and back and forth every single time. And I want to wear this coat that I've got at home, but I can't wear it because obviously it's not here. So I've had to make do with this, and I'm not really feeling it, but again, I don't really have time to think of anything else. So this is what we're going with. But yes, Mum and I are going to St Ives today. We're leaving the dogs at home for once, even though it is Reggie's birthday today, and I feel so guilty, and I cannot believe I'm mum to a 3-year-old, but I am. So yeah, we're gonna leave the dogs here, but maybe we'll take them for a walk later. Dad's here, so I just feel a bit bad leaving Reggie on his birthday, but Dad's here with him, so it's fine. But yeah, we're gonna go to St Ives, have a little shop. We were also gonna go to Ice on the Quay, which is what we did when we last went to St Ives, which is one of my favourite, I don't even know like what it is. They just do like hot chocolates and ice cream and like just like a little dessert kind of shop type thing almost. And I literally love it there, and they've come out with like crumble and custard and like all these different like hot chocolate flavours for winter, and I was so excited to go today, but then we saw that only open Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays throughout the winter, which I am literally gutted about. They're also closed throughout the entirety of January, like most places in Cornwall, which is so frustrating when your birthday is in January and you want to do something fun, and everywhere you look at is either only open on weekends, and your birthday this year was a Wednesday and next year it's going to be a Thursday, or they're not open at all. Because that is a struggle I had this year when I was trying to work out what to do for my birthday. But anyway, it's November. We're too early to... It's November, we've not had Christmas, it's too early to talk about my birthday. But yeah, that is today's plan, that is what I'm wearing. Apologies if you can hear in the background, Billy's literally right behind the camera. But anyway, that is what I'm going to do. I will see you when we get to St Ives. I'm going to stop rambling now, but happy Tuesday. I'm gutted the cruffins are... They're jam and custard.
Vegetables.
What's that muffin?
Sausage? What's a Christmas sausage roll?
Cranberry sauce and stuffing.
Biscoff flapjack. Oh, they look nice.
That's what I just said. Look at the chocolate cake though.
Thank you.
We got some cake, it looks so good. It was also a really good price. It's from a place called The Makers. Look at how good that chocolate muffin is. It's got like munchies and magic stars on. So we got that to share, which we'll probably have tomorrow. And then look at this. I feel like Bruce Bogtrotter from Matilda. The cakes there were giant. They had a few flavours, but thank you. I went with the mega chocolate cake. It doesn't even fit. Like this bit's all curled up from the box. Like it's literally giant. Go on then if you must. The lighting's not really doing it justice. It's actually huge. Like this is like a medium fish and chip size box.
Really
is it
moist.
nice?
Really moist.
Sometimes when you get like cakes that big, they're not actually that good. Is that nice?
Moist.
And then Mum got a little Bakewell tart, is that? They had so many nice things, I showed you in the window, but this is obviously what I had to go for. Look at how cute all the Christmas trees with the beach behind, but it's slow tide, so the tide's out so you can't see it very well. Imagine that with high tide, because the sea comes up to here. That would look so cute with all the Christmas trees. I'm not used to Christmas trees at the beach. Like normally I'm at the beach in the summer, but I quite like this juxtaposition. We've stopped for a little coffee. Oh, look at this view. How stunning. I kind of regret not bringing my swimming stuff actually, because look at that, it looks gorgeous out there. And they have little like huts down here as well, I think, that you can sit outside at. We're sat in like a little conservatory type thing with probably the nicest cafe view I think I've ever had. Hello, we are now back in the car. We've had our coffee, which was a gorgeous view. Oh my gosh, it's so sunny today, which I love, but the lighting is just not it. I was meant to pack my swimming stuff to potentially go for a swim, but I forgot it. And today would have been a perfect day. I mean, it would be cold, but it is bright blue skies and sunshine. I feel like I should be swimming today, and I'm not, and I'm annoyed at myself, but I'm not going to get into that. I do also feel a bit bad, because I said this to Mum, and she said don't feel guilty, and she's now moaning at me, but it's Reggie's birthday, and he would have loved running along the beach going for a swim, and I just feel like a bad
You
mum.
make me feel guilty now, stop.
I know, I feel guilty, so I'm sharing the guilt.
No, don't. Forget it.
I can't forget it. Hey, well, we took him yesterday to the beach. We swapped his birthday to yesterday, so he's not going to know any different, and he's going to get his presents later. But yes, we're now going to head to Aldi. I feel like every time I vlog we say we're going to the supermarket.
We are, because we got a lot.
Yeah, we go a lot
this
here.
way.
We sort of do more top-up shops here than a big shop, don't we?
Yes.
So that's why we often go to the supermarket.
Yes.
And we're also going to go to TK Maxx and M&S, which I'm looking forward to. I literally cannot see a thing though. I'm blinded, so goodbye. Look at how cute these are. I wish I liked bao buns because I would so get them. They're literally adorable, but I don't like the texture of them. These, however, look delicious. 10 mini buttermilk chicken burgers. I just love me at canapé. It's one of my favourite things about Christmas. And the M&S ones are so good as well. These look really nice as well. Middle Eastern style chicken flatbreads. £7.50. Oh my good God. What a rip-off. These are the casserole dishes I saw the other day. Look at how cute. They've also got these adorable mugs. That one's quite cute. I got the reindeer one last year. Look at how sweet, and they've also got gravy jugs, but I've just seen this, which I love. A Christmas mug and bowl. Look at that. Is that not the best thing you've ever seen? That is literally incredible. I really don't need any more mugs, but I love that. I also absolutely love these. I saw a TikTok on them, but they're $14.99, so I don't need them, so I'm not going to pay that price. You know what I mean? If they're like a £5, I probably would come home with them. They're so nice. They're quite big, 50 centimetres, but they like light up and they look like paper. But the only thing is I feel like they would collect dust so badly and be impossible to clean, but I absolutely love these. They look so nice, like in person. I don't know, I saw it on TikTok, but do you know what I mean? Hello, we are back from St Ives and we've come for a little evening walk along the beach because it's Reggie's birthday. We felt bad not to take him out with us today, so we thought what better way to take him. That doesn't make any sense. We thought we'd take him for an evening Sorry, why can't I make any sense? We thought we'd take him for an evening walk along the beach. Here he is. Say happy birthday to me. Oh my God. It's snowing. I was not expecting it. Look at Billy. You can't really see it on Reggie because he's white, snow coloured anyway, but I've never been more confused in my life. I'm on the beach and there's snow on the beach. Like, there's the sea, there's the snow, there's the snow. I'm just confused. I didn't know this was a thing, but I love that this is a thing. Are you having fun in the snow? Good morning, it is now Friday. We are joined by Billy again. He seems to love being in an intro, I'm not too sure why. I'm also wearing this set again, but there is a reason for that. Today, Mum and I are going to, okay, bye Reggie. Mum and I are going to, so last week we did the yoga on the beach. Now this week, this is like just like a normal yoga thing. I'm getting attacked by this branch today. It's just a normal like yoga class, but it's being held in this, I don't even know what it's called, like a hall? Like, no, that's a house spa, that's the word. I feel like it's called a fancy hall though, isn't it? The name of the place?
St Marion Hall.
Hall, that's it.
Bar, golf pub and
That's it.
Country club.
It's called St Marion Hall, but not like a village hall, it's like a...
Hall?
You just said hall.
No, country club.
You literally just said the word hall.
No.
Roll the tapes, you just said the word hall. It's a country club that has a spa. So the yoga classes being held there, but we can also use the spa facilities for an hour beforehand. So we're going to go in the sauna, we're going to go in the pool, we're going to go in the hot tub, and the best bit about it is it's a free class because it's like a trial thing, and then if you want to do it, it's only £30 a month, which is so good because back at home it's like £15 per class, but £30 for a whole month membership with loads of classes, and you get to use all the facilities. So it's basically a win-win-win. So we're going to do that today. So I already have my swimming costume on basically, I'm ready and raring to go. So I just chucked this set on because it's just like easy to wear like over the top of the swimming costume, and then I packed my yoga clothes and stuff in my bag for afterwards. So that is today's plan. We've ordered some more Christmas festive pasties to collect. We've got some that are being cooked so we can eat them now, and then some to be frozen. So we've got them to like make us last basically, because it's the 1st of December today. I should have said that at the start, but I forgot. Can't believe, pinch punch 1st of the month. Don't have any of my advent calendars here, so I'll have to do that when I'm home, but I'm very excited. But the dogs have got their advent calendar and they love it. So we opened it for them this morning. Mum got it from Home Bargain. Oh my god, it's so heavy. It's this Grinch one and they love it. No, Blue, we've got to wait for tomorrow now. Sorry, darling. Sorry, boys, it's tomorrow. You have to wait.
How could you do that?
Oh no. Sorry, darling. Maybe I shouldn't have touched the advent calendar. Uh-oh. Sorry, I didn't realise the advent calendar was such a sensitive subject. Why don't we have another biscuit instead? You have to wait for tomorrow for the advent calendar.
That's cute then.
Yeah, Billy's making pig noises. So yeah, that is today's plan. And then yesterday I woke up and it was snowing, which we were not expecting. It was forecast to rain yesterday, and I literally woke up and I had to walk the dogs and I looked out the window and I saw all this, like, I basically thought that it was all frosty and then it was like raining, which obviously wouldn't actually really make sense because I suppose the rain would melt the frost. But anyway, when I actually got out of bed I realised it was snow, and like it doesn't really snow in Cornwall, so like that was amazing. So I took the dogs for a walk along the beach, and the fact it was snowing when I was at the beach was a very weird concept for me, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, and you thoroughly enjoyed it, didn't you? And then I came home and I watched a Christmas film in the afternoon, and I just had a cosy no makeup day, which why I didn't film anything other than some clips of the snow, because I just had a pretty chill day. I didn't really do anything worth vlogging, but it was a very cosy Christmassy day, and it's now the 1st of December, so I feel like Christmas is in full operation. Christmas is coming soon and I'm literally so excited. I don't feel very Christmassy yet though, but I think once I'm home with my Christmas pyjamas, got all my Christmas decorations up, I will feel a bit more Christmassy. I'm just struggling to feel Christmassy when I'm at the seaside, because to me seaside is summer, so the fact it snowed when I was at sea yesterday was a very confusing concept for me. So yes, that is today's plan. You're going to stay here with Dad whilst Mum and I go to yoga and go to the spa, and I literally can't wait. What an ideal Friday morning. So that is, oh, and we also need to put to weight trays as well. So that is today's plan, and then I'll come home this afternoon and probably start packing up stuff ready to go home on Sunday, I reckon. It's another lovely blue sky and sunny day today though, which is lovely. And yes, that is a little bit of a catch up. That is today's plan. So another clip of me in this outfit and in this hallway. I promise we're near the end of clips in this hallway and in this outfit, so just bear with me. Pasties are being collected. We've got a chicken chorizo one to try as well, because we've not had that one before. And then we've got 3 warm Cornish, and then Mum's got 3 frozen ones. Well, they're not frozen, are they?
No,
but they're like not cooked, so we can heat them up and cook them ourselves because we bloody love them. And it's December, so I shall be eating festive Cornish pasties for the foreseeable. We've got done hot minced meat. I feel like I'm in High School Musical too.
Championship golf courses.
Oh, look at all the golf buggies.
You have reached your destination.
This is so fancy. We're in. She's giving bougie. Look at the fitness suit. This is on my phone, so I've left my camera in the car, but she's giving bougie. Yoga is done. Look at how nice the change room is. I thought whilst we've got it free, I would show you it. They've got GHDs. I think these are the GHDs I got sent the other week. Yeah, they are. These are the GHDs I got sent the other week. They've just got them chilling there. So nice in here. Yoga is really good as well, but I couldn't film anything. I left my phone in the lockers here in the change room, but I just thought I would give a little update. Yoga is done. I am very aesthetically really suit this change room colour scheme, don't I? Yeah, yoga is done. It's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go home, have my festive Cornish pasty, and I can't bloody wait. We may not be going anywhere now because Mum's forgotten her locker code. She doesn't know what it is. I've got my wet swim stuff in here waiting to get a swim bag, like to put the wet stuff in, but you're gonna have to go to reception and say. Honestly,